Alright, so this weekend at UFC 323, we're gonna see Peter Pan take on Merab the Machine with Dvalishvili. We're gonna get to this fight later because I have a pretty weird opinion about this fight. But we're gonna go down. We're gonna start with the first fight, which is Muhammad Naimov against Mario Santos. I saw Muhammad's last fight. It was at UFC Baku, and he looked very good. He looked alright. So I'm gonna predict him to win this by decision. Mansour Abdul Malik. I thought this was the guy that got chinned by Cesar Almeida, but it wasn't him. It was some other guy. I guess I guess Mansour is gonna win. You're 6'5". You're gonna get chinned. Oh shit! Your head is way too much in the air. One overhand from Mansour, and you're going to sleep. Ibo Aslan against Ivo Barwiski. What the fuck? So we're gonna get a debutant from Poland against Ibo. What the fuck is this for matchmaking? Yes, 1-0 record. This is actually crazy. I don't understand why they made this. I really don't. I would have rather seen Ibo against some other guy. Why are we getting a debutant from Poland against Turkish power guy? I guess we can have Polish power against Turkish power. Ibo by knockout, round one, easy. This guy won. 1-0. What the fuck is? What are you doing, man? Come on, man. Come on. Edson Barbosa against Jalen Turner. Jalen via fucking destroying Edson Barbosa. This is a man that is coming out of retirement against the man that should retire. I mean, look at him. The amount of scar tissue he has on his face is actually crazy. I hope he retires after this fight. If he doesn't, I don't know. But Jalen Turner via brutal KO. More brutal than what he had against Bobby Green. Marvin Vettori against Bruno Ferreira. Peak. This fight is going to be fire. Bruno Ferreira fight decision. I don't see him knocking out Marvin Vettori. I know he has a lot of power, but he doesn't really have that pop in his shots. He's just more of a brute force, guy. I see this being a war, but Bruno Ferreira is going to win it. Nazim against Feresian. This fight is going to be fucking fire. Both guys are very good. I saw Feresi's last fight. I'm pretty sure it was in Abu Dhabi at the signing against Imavov, and he looked very good. I remember in his fight his opponent threw like an elbow like this while he had him up in the air and he slammed it. That was very crazy. It was a very good fight. And Nazim Sadikov, he had a very good fight in Baku. He was losing, but then he knocked the guy out. He was like against the fence doing this shit. Fight was fucking crazy. This fight is gonna be fight of the night. Better than Pantoja and Joshua Van. Macy Barber against Karine Silva. Well, honestly, I'm pretty sure. Wasn't Macy Barber supposed to fight the other girl, but one of them pulled out? I don't know. I guess Silva. Dennis McKinney is gonna KO the living shit out of Chris Duncan. Round 1 KO, Dennis McKinney or submission. Just whatever he wants. Dennis McKinney is like a glass cannon. He comes at you to knock you out, and if he doesn't, you can knock him out. So there's McKinney. He could beat Khabib, but then lose to, I don't know, fucking Chris Duncan. He can beat Khabib and lose to Chris Duncan. There's McKinney. But I see him beating Chris Duncan. Grant Dawson against Manuel Torres. I think Grant Dawson is gonna win it. I mean, yeah, Grant Dawson he's still kind of a prospect, I remember last year he was a pretty big prospect, or was it 2 years ago? I don't know. He was a big prospect until he got destroyed by Bobby Green. But I think he's gonna beat Manuel Torres, and then he's gonna fight a higher ranked opponent. What the fuck? Polish Power against Anthony Smith. I think Polish Power is gonna win it. I think Anthony Smith is gonna win it. I think Bogdan knocks out Jan. He's old. He's old these days. He got pieced up by Carlos Ulberg. He could have won it. I don't know. I don't know if he won it or not. But I'm gonna say Bogdan by brutal KO. Henry Cejudo against Peyton Talbot. It's gonna go to a decision. I don't see Peyton knocking out Cejudo. Only if he uses eye pokes, of course. But yeah, I don't see him knocking him out. I mean, he could like knee this little guy. 5'10", actually crazy, fucking crazy. Yeah, yeah, Brain Talbot by decision. Brandon Moreno against Tatsuro Taira. I'm happy, thank you. I'm happy, thank you. Everybody loves Tatsuro Taira, but everybody loves Brandon Moreno too. And his shorts are fire. I think he has the best shorts compared to all the other guys here. Why doesn't Pantoja have his shorts? I don't. No, actually, Pantoja's custom shorts is like Moreno's but better because it's black, and it just has more aura. But I'm gonna say Tatsuro via submission. Maybe. I don't know. It's a very close fight. Final pick Tatsuro Taira. I don't know. Yeah, Tatsuro Taira. George Van against Alexander Pantoja. This fight's gonna be another war. But the thing is, I really hope Joshua Van wins this. I'm not predicting him to win. I predict Alexander Pantoja to win by submission. But I really hope Joshua Van wins this. I really do. But Alexandra via submission round 2, 3, or 4. Or it's a 5-round fight. 5-round war. One of them. Mara paying it. Minus 400 is crazy though. But Peter Yan via round 1 KO. Listen. Let me explain myself. I saw like on the thing, or what's it called? A UFC, where they do like a vlog with all the fighters, and that not the count. Actually, it was the countdown series. Peter Yan says something about he's gonna go for the KO in round 1, and I think Peter Yan is technical enough to find, to find where to hit Merab in round 1 to knock him out, because Merab has been knocked out. No, I don't know. He has been rocked before, and I think Peter Yan is the type of guy to KO Merab. I really hope Peter wins, and my final prediction is Peter Pan via KO in round 1 or 2. So those are predictions for the fight. I hope you enjoyed the video. Watch this video screen. It's the fight that I had. Yeah, it was my first fight. I won, as you can see by the trophy right there. But yeah, this is what it is. I'm very excited for this weekend. Shama, let's go. Bye bye.